I'm gonna look at the back of your mouth. I want you to say, ah. So I'm looking at your posterior pharynx. I'm looking for color. I'm looking for swelling, discharge, symmetry. I'm looking at the rising and falling of your soft palate. Looking at your uvulus midline. I'm looking at your tonsil, posterior, anterior pillars. Hello, good. The symmetry, also looking at the symmetry. Thank you. Hello, my name is Frida. I'm gonna be your nurse practitioner today. What's your name?
My name is Lavoisia.
So I'm gonna assess your head for looking at your skull for size, consistency, contour, any deformity, any depression, any tenderness. I'm looking at your face. I'm looking for the symmetry, any masses, any involuntary movement, facial expression. Can you smile? Can you frown? Good. So I'm gonna look at your eye. I'm looking at your eyebrows. Make sure they are well aligned. They are symmetrical. I'm looking at your lashes. There's no deformity. Eyelids. There's no swelling. I'm looking at the pupil fissure. There's no deformity there. I'm gonna also look at your conjunctiva for color. Sclera also for color. Lactmal apparatus. I'm looking for any swelling, discharge, any noodle and vascularity. Also look at your pupil, your lenses, and your cornea for size, shape, consistency, and then opacity. And then I'm gonna use this pen light. I'm gonna shine in your eye. I wanna see how your pupil react to light. So shine. Alrighty, I'm gonna do what we call consensual test. So I'm gonna shine in this eye as I look on the other eye. The other one. Good. And next I'm gonna do accommodation, see how your people react to object near and far. So it should be constricting, look, and next I'm gonna assess your cranial number 3, 4, and 6 to see if there's any nystagmus. So I'm gonna move this pen light in 6 points. So I want you to follow it with your eyeballs, not your head. See if there's any nystagmus or a lid lag, okay? Good. Next I'm gonna do what you call convergence. I'm gonna shine the light on your nose bridge, and I want you to look at any object in the room. So I want to see how your eyeballs are converging. Good. Next, we're going to perform a peripheral test or confrontation test. So I'll need you to stand up and cover one of your eye. So you cover your right eye, and then I'll cover my left eye. I'll move my fingers and tell me if you see them peripheral, okay?
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to switch to the other eye.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay, good. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and look at your. Before we look at your reflex, I want you to stand and read this and test your visual acuity. So we'll assume you're standing at 20 feet, right? So cover one eye and read the smallest line here possible.
L T F B H.
Okay, the other eye.
L T F B H.
Good, you can sit down. So I'm gonna look at your red reflex. So my right eye and your right eye should look at each other. The other left eye. So I'm gonna go closer. Looking at your optic nerve, I'm looking at retina. Okay, macula, look directly. Look directly. Okay. And the other eye. Looking at your optic nerve, your retina, your macula, look directly. Okay, good. Alrighty. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and assess your ears for symmetry, any swelling, deformity. I'm gonna look inside your auditory canal for discharge, wax, any foreign body, any swelling or redness. Good. Next, I'm gonna assess your tympanic membrane. So this one, I'll allow you to turn your head over the other side, and then I'm gonna pull your ear gently back and up. And the other side, face the other side. Up, back and up. Okay, good. So next I'm gonna assess your hearing test. That's clue number 8. So I'm gonna whisper something and you tell me what I say. Close one ear. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, the other ear, close it. Mango. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and perform Weber test. Tell me whether it lateralized, okay?
Yes.
Good. And then Rene test. Bone conduction, I'm gonna put on the mastoid bone.
Yes.
Stopped?
Yes, stop. Stop.
Okay. We'll do the same in the other ear, mastoid bone.
Stop. Stop.
Good. So next I'm gonna assess your nose. I'm looking for the symmetry, I'm looking for the deformity, anything unusual. Palpate a little bit. I want you to include one nose and breathe through. Close your mouth, breathe. Testing for any obstruction. And the other one, breathe. Good. I want you to close your eyes and smell what I have here. So I'm testing olfactory. Now, what do you smell?
Sanitize.
Good. So next I'm going to go ahead and palpate your sinuses and tell me if you have any pain. This is the front door. Any pain?
No.
Tenderness? No. So I'm going to look inside your nose. I'm looking for any swelling, discharge, bleeding, polyps, deviation of your nasal synapse, any perforation. Good. So next I'm going to assess your mouth. I'm looking at your lips for the moisture, color, any laceration, any crack. Okay, open your mouth. I'm looking inside your oral mucosa. So open your mouth. I'm looking for color. I'm looking for any area of pigmentation, white patch, any laceration. Okay, I'm going to look at the floor of your mouth. Lift up your tongue. I'm looking for the texture and the color. I'm looking also at your gums. You can put the tongue down. Your gums for any laceration, any swelling, any bleeding. Looking at your teeth for retraction, misalignment, any loose tooth. Okay. When I look at the back of your mouth, I want you to say ah. So I'm looking at your posterior pharynx. I'm looking for color. I'm looking for swelling, discharge, symmetry. I'm looking at the rising and falling of your soft palate. Looking at your uvulus midline. I'm looking at your tonsil, posterior, anterior pillars. Hello, good. The symmetry. Also looking at the symmetry. Thank you. Okay, next I'm gonna look at assess your neck. Okay, I'm inspecting for symmetry, inspecting for any lesion, any masses, any enlarged gland, any visible lymph node. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and palpate your lymph nodes. So we'll start with tell me if there's any tenderness. Testing for tenderness, consistency, movement. So any pain, any tenderness. Okay. So periodical, posterior, occipital, posterior clavicle, deep clavicle, superficial clavicle, tonsillar, mandibular, submandibular, then submental, and then I'm gonna palpate your clavicles. Okay. Okay, next I'm gonna look at your neck, looking at the trachea deviation, symmetry now. I'm looking at your thyroid gland for consistency, for any swelling, any abnormality. I want you to swallow your saliva. Good. Thank you for the exam.